Alright, here's a couple of tricks on the lathe. Maybe you think it's cheating, but don't really matter. So, I'm doing a hollow bowl here. I mean, you can see in there. I took this maple and laid it outside for about a year underground, undercover. So now it's got a little rot going on in it. Some people, I think they call this spalted maple. Anyway, it'll look pretty good. The trick is this. So I got me one of these chucks on here. Originally I took a piece of wood, kind of made it circular on the table saw a little bit where it was spit on over the bed of my lathe. I got a Forstner bit that's just a little bit bigger than the minimum diameter of my chuck. So what I do here to start this bowl off, you got this chuck, so I put my drill bit actually in my lathe chuck, held the wood in my hand, found my center here, and I drilled it like that. You can do it on a table saw, whatever. Once I had my wood up on the chuck, I drilled down the center, and that just helped me hog out a bunch of wood, and then I hollowed it out with different tools and stuff. You know, tools like that, gouges. Here's one I built out of 1-inch A2 tool steel. Just heat the end of it up. This thing looks gigantic, but it keeps down vibration when you're working way off the end of your chuck. There's another trick. By drilling this hole this size, when I'm done, I can flip it over, put this on my lathe or on my chuck, tighten this up a little bit, not too tight, don't want to break your bowl. Then you can switch out, because I don't want to go too far in there. Put me another center in there. Should have probably used a flat one. Then I can go back, put that in here, square off the end of it, take this down, do a little bit of finish work without having to be back on this side. I like bowls like this. Kind of reminds me of a genie lamp or whatever. So now what I'm going to do is try something I've never done before. They say that if you boil the wood for an hour per inch of thickness, it can relieve the stresses in it. So we're going to see if I can release some of this stuff. I know I worked in a lot of paper mills and stuff, and heating wood up will release a lot of the tension in the fibers. So we'll see how this turns out. And after that, I'll come back and I'll do my final sanding and truing, and then I'm going to make a top for this thing. And my last trick I was going to show you, I almost forgot. So when you're doing these, I've saw some stuff in the stores trying to do this one-handed. So I saw these tools that, you know, when you're hogging out inside of here, you don't want to come through the outside edge. And you may not have a set of feeler gauges big enough. You know, you could use stuff like that. This is what I come up with. For about $3, get you a couple top beam clamps, piece of all thread, a strip of good hardwood, drill your hole so a nail will just drop through there. Now this is adjustable. So now I can take this, set my tool in there, then I'll butt this up to it. can't really do this one-handed, but if you get this nail lined up at the end of that, once you're inside of your wood, and I just use this to check where I am if I get worried. So we'll pull this nail up. Excuse me for the shaky picture here. But now I can see how far I am inside of that bowl and how thin it's turned. I got this pretty thin on purpose. So anyway, cheap feeler gauge for a few bucks, or you can go spend $100 or so and get a much better one.